everybody. So it is Wednesday, March 7th.
Yep.
Is that a true story? Look at this one's home. It's like I told you guys, he's working second shift for a couple of weeks.
Yeah.
It's about 10
Why
after
am I up
6.
at 6 o'clock in the morning?
Because
I
that's
don't
when
get
you
to bed
wake
till
up.
11.
Because that's when you wake up.
Oh.
He's awake before my alarm went off this morning.
I've been awake since about 4:30.
Anyway, so I promised you guys that I would show me giving him this present in the vlog because I have not seen him, obviously. So.
Oh, here we go.
Oh boy. He just turned his phone on and all those noises are him getting text messages from work overnight. Are they all from work? Anyway, okay, so Sally Dunn, who's been a long-time subscriber, and she came to the meetup in Dallas. She sent a little package with some shortbread cookies for me because I love them. Well, they're probably for us, but let's be real, they're for me. And a couple of mugs. And hold on, I gotta turn the camera around so I can get you. There's the mug that she had made for you. What does it say?
Do you know who I am?
Yeah. That was my reaction. I was like, oh boy, this is going to be trouble. So anyway, Sally is her name that sent you that. Mine says, delightful. He's shaking his head. I also vlogged how I was going to have to make some room in here.
Yeah.
I love mugs. It's no secret. I'm a big fan. How about we could get rid of these Pilsner glasses? I'm kidding. I'm just talking about these ones.
Those are from your Uncle Dave.
They are from my Uncle Dave. Yeah, I don't know. I gotta figure out what we're gonna do here. Flip some of these around. That's what we're gonna do. I mean, seriously. And the kicker is I got rid of a ton when we moved.
Right.
There we go. Now we have space. So anyway.
You don't have space for my tool I'm already using.
Yeah, there's space.
Oh, okay.
Don't you worry, Game. I've got you covered.
They should send me, like, instead of mugs, and I'm not being, I don't know where I'm looking for.
Yeah.
Something I can take to work.
No, you don't need something to take to work with that on it. Like that. I can't even think what you would take to work with that. Oh boy. Well, you could take that to work, but it, you know, you might end up with some junk in it if you took it out in the plant. So today I have a meeting with a customer, an end user in Green Bay. All right, so
Don't forget, you got to shovel the driveway before you leave this morning. It's your turn.
Nope.
You heard it.
Nope. Anyway, so I got to get some coffee going, get my makeup on so I can get to Green Bay. Is it slippery? Have we noticed? Or
Yeah, slippery.
Back in the day, in our old house, we used to be able to look out on and see how fast people were driving down the highway.
Yeah.
We can't see that. Can't do that.
Speed limit.
Right. Anyway, so I just thought that I would show you guys that. Let Bobby say hello. And I'm going to go get going. All right. It's just about 8 o'clock. And I am... Oh, good thing I popped in here. Forgot my mango. I have some mango here. I was going to toss it in my bag. I just came in to grab my safety glasses because I don't know if I'm going to need them or not. And earplugs. Let me just set you guys right here for a second. Sorry. I want to just stick them in. Stick them in one thing together here. All right. So, I'll show you an outfit of the day. It's not very exciting. I don't see the need for me to have 800 different dress clothes anymore because, you know, I don't have to wear them every single day like I used to. So, let me get my phone out of my pocket. So you guys have seen these pants a million times. This sweater is newish, though. I got it at JCPenney. So, I'm not sure if you'll really be able to see. See how the sleeve is kind of a little bit of a bell sleeve there? And these pants, like I said, you've seen 100 times. But this is a good kind of in-between. Not too dressy. Not too not dressy. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? I have my coat in the car. In my car warming up. I really should wear the coat probably. Because it is kind of chilly out. Not crazy chilly though, but so yeah, I'm gonna head out. Bob's outside having a stogie. He has to change his stogie times now that he's working second shift for a few weeks. Let's see what the temperature is. Oh, it's 19. Yep, I should probably put that jacket on. All right, so I thought I would just give one little check-in. My face, I did a live today. I had so many questions on this eye look on my Instagram story yesterday that, yesterday when you guys, not when you're watching this, but for me yesterday. And it's just a combination of the Viseart Trist palette and then the Too Faced Just Peachy Mattes palettes. A couple colors from both of those. Those palettes go really nicely together. And then my lips is the new Revlon, where did I put it? I think it's new. Here it is. It's one of these little squeeze tube things. It's coming off because it's not like long wear or anything. I was drinking coffee. But it's the same thing I was wearing in my story too. It's the Revlon Kiss Plumping Lip Cream. I really like it. It's very, very nice. And the thing I like about it is that it just wears off nicely. It doesn't wear off in a weird way. So I'll put it on before I go in, and if it wears off while I'm in the customer, it's, you know what I mean, while I'm with, it's not a big deal. So, okay. I think that's all that I was going to tell you guys. Earrings are a gift from Bob from a long time. I think this was our 10-year anniversary gift. We didn't do anything for 15 years. Isn't that funny? Maybe for 20. We're kind of calling our 15 year was just this past October. We're kind of calling the vacation that we're taking to Cape Cod. We're kind of calling that our vacation or our anniversary trip. So anyway, all right, I'm gonna finish the rest of this coffee. I'm gonna hop in my car. I'm gonna drive to Green Bay. Good morning, you guys. So it is just about 8 o'clock, Thursday morning, March something, 8th, 7th. I think it's the 8th. And I wanted to show you guys a couple things I picked up. I still have the price tag on it because I just wasn't sure about it, but Bob likes it, so I can take it down now. But I take the price tag off. But so I found this to replace that big panel that we had there. This is still at the florist. She's making a little thing to go there, but I like this much better. It's not quite as heavy. I got that for $15 at Hobby Lobby. And then the other thing that I got was in here in our guest bathroom. I had a wintry sort of wooden thing on there. It had like snowflakes and stuff, so I needed something to have the rest of the year. And I really like this. It's a canvas, and I'm not sure if you can tell, but that's kind of in a little green, which goes well in here. It kind of looks green, and it looks gray at the same time. And so I can pull the price tag off of that, but I really like that too. Hi, Game.
Hello.
What do you have to say about the new additions?
I like it. So I have a story.
Oh.
I have a story for you.
Oh, boy.
Remember the Seinfeld episode about you know how to make the appointment, but you can't keep the appointment?
Oh, I wondered if something went askew yesterday.
Well,
Wait, first they don't even know what you have in the garage.
Oh, you don't know? I had to purchase a new truck.
You had to?
Well, I think we made the right choice.
I do.
There were some issues with the other one.
The other one was starting to have some issues. This one matches the boat.
Oh, yeah, that was the #1 selling point. But anyway, so, which was kind of, now the dealership they've always been pretty good. I mean, about it. So I wanted to get a tonneau cover. That was the only thing the truck needed, tonneau cover on the back.
So if you guys don't know what that is, it's the cover that covers the tailgate, or not the tailgate. It covers the bed of the truck, and it's flexible-ish.
Right.
So anyway, okay, go ahead. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
When I got the truck last week, it was actually a week ago yesterday, right? Yeah, Wednesday. So I had this all scheduled out, worked it all out. The truck needed an oil change, which I thought was kind of odd. It was a demo. It already had 5,000 miles on, so they had it marked down. I got a really good deal.
Yep. And that's probably why I needed an oil change, because it was at 5,000 miles.
So I went in there because I had to drop off the spare keys for our old truck, and then Kristin And somehow, because Kristin got a new vehicle this year, I was able to get another $1,000 rebate off the price of my new vehicle.
We don't understand it, but we're not complaining.
Yeah, I'm not going to say no to $1,000. So I had to bring some paperwork in for her. So I dropped that off on Friday, and I made the appointment to get the truck in for an oil change and get the tonneau cover put on for Wednesday at 9 o'clock, thinking that most of the stuff is there within 2 days. So I go there yesterday at 9 o'clock, and okay, I'm sitting there for a little over an hour. My sales guy comes out and says, Bob, we apologize. The tonneau cover has not shown up yet. We'll come and get the truck for you when it gets in. It's supposed to be here tomorrow. I'm like, well, I'm working second shift. What sense does it make for you to come to get my truck? I can just bring it here myself.
Yeah.
So I'm hoping that it's supposed to be there today. Today's Thursday, the 8th. So hopefully I can get it in and take care of it on Monday. But you know, the issue is
why didn't they call you to tell you it wasn't
right? Why couldn't they have called me? I mean, I know the oil needed to be changed, and that did get done, but it could have waited a few more days. It's not like I'm putting 1,000 miles a day. I'm just driving back and forth to work here.
Right, the whopping 2 miles to work.
So now I got to make another trip.
Oh boy.
You know how I feel. I
know.
don't mind going for a ride.
I was to say, there's nothing Bob likes more than his time being wasted, just like me. Right.
Yeah, I think that they could have called me and said it's not in.
Right, that's the weird thing. The other thing that I got yesterday was some flowers for that picture over there, finally. You see that?
What?
This was an empty pitcher until yesterday.
Oh. It was?
Yep, sure was. And I bought these little bunnies at Hobby Lobby. They were on sale for $5. So it's all spring festive and Eastery. So I don't know exactly, something about the proportion of this isn't right. I think I need to, you know, they have the really long ends on the flowers. And I bent them up, you know, instead of cutting them off, so that it would give more fullness to it down there and help them sit better where I wanted. But I feel like they're a little too tall, so I'm gonna have to play with that. Maybe this weekend, we'll see. My other big plans for this weekend are oiling the kitchen cupboards. I mean, I know how to have a good time. I came in here to get my water. So anyway, one other quick story I want to tell you guys is that my refrigerator smells like onions because I have everything cut up to make the American turkey goulash stuff that for lunch today, so that Bob has a good meal. I'm trying to make a dinner for lunch. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, so I ordered my biotin from Amazon, and for the first time ever, it came in wrong. It wasn't the right product. But what's interesting is that they had kind of like put their own label on the side of it, and which I think they do sometimes. And you know, my guess is it's the way that they scan it in and out of Amazon. Anyway, it was like B100 or something, which I'm sure is fine. Bob said he's going to take them, because I called yesterday and I said, so you might want to know that you may have a whole bunch of these calls coming, because if somebody labeled the whole order wrong, you know what I mean? Anyway, so they totally took care of it. I've never had an issue with Amazon before, so I didn't know how it would be handled, but he shipped me out the right product. We'll see. And it should come today, so he shipped it one day, and he said just keep that one. So that was really nice. So yeah, I told Bob, I said, I feel like my lot in life is talking to customer service departments lately. Anyway, all right, I gotta get to work. I will see you guys in a little bit. Give you guys a shot of Bob's truck here. There. Look how bright blue that is. Good gracious, it's very bright. It's not my favorite color, but I'm not the one driving it. So he was pulling out, and I was like, oh, I could show you guys quickly. He used to have a Silverado, and this is a Colorado. So it's a little bit smaller, a little bit better gas mileage, but it still tolls up to 7,000 pounds, which is fine for the boat and the camper. But anyway, I just thought I would show you guys that. And it's a crew cab, not an extended cab. It's the extent of what I know. Anyway, so I just thought I would show you guys that. All right, I gotta get back to what I was doing here. Howdy. It's a little after 4, and I thought I would show you. First, let me show my super cute Manny. Isn't that cute? I kind of saw something on Pinterest, and then I changed it all up. I thought I would show you. I wish I could figure out which one of these was leaking. It'll be fine to have them in plastic. But anyway, I thought I would show you guys what I ordered from Bath & Body Works. I'm all about the wallflowers these days. So I needed to get some that weren't, I have like fall wallflowers, and I have like basic ones, but I didn't have any kind of like decorative one. Anyway, so first of all, I thought this was great for the bathroom. It's brushed nickel, so it goes with what I have in the bathroom. I thought that was genius. And then there's this one. I don't think any of these are lighted ones, but this I'm going to put over, I'll show you when I put it there. And this one is going to go right over there. And then I got, because I basically have 4 in the same-ish area, I'll show you. There's one there, and there's one right here. I think I'm going to leave that as the basic one. I'm not really sure. There's one there, and then there's one in my bathroom. So I just kind of keep them the same. I usually only have the one in the kitchen be something different, like lemon or something, but I totally forgot. The first time I placed the order, I got distracted, had to go handle a couple of things. Whatever, I came back and it had kicked everything out of my cart, which drives me crazy. Excuse me. So I had to redo it, and then I forgot that time to get the, anyway, it doesn't matter. Okay, moving on. Then I got the Beautiful Day, because I love this, a little honeysuckle. I thought that would be nice for spring. I got Fresh Cotton, which I think I will like, and if I don't, I may put it just in the guest bathroom and then use these, you know what I mean? Anyway. And then Black Cherry Merlot. I know I like that one. Well, I like it in the hand soap, so I imagine I'll like it in anything. Then I have a certain drawer that I keep these all in, that I will stick those in. Yeah. I am expecting a few more things in the mail today. I ordered a couple pairs of shoes, although those are maybe coming tomorrow, now that I think about it. I ordered a couple of shrugs from Holt Look. I have to put you guys up here so that I can... if I can find the shrugs on Holt Look, I'll put on there. But because I had a couple of sundresses, I'm going to Orlando next week. I think I told you guys that. For a work thing, I don't have any time for anything else. And I just went on, I thought, well, I'll just look on. I actually used Holt Look. That's not true. Nordstrom Rack. They're all owned by the same people. So let me just see how I feel about this. Oh yeah, it looked like it was a nice lighter material. So I got one in black and I got one in white as well. So yeah, and I think they were like 20 bucks or less by Cable and Gauge. So yeah, I have to try those on. See what I think about that. And I thought I had something else, but you guys, my BoxyCharm came in today. I love, and I am very grateful. Let me preface this with I am grateful that they send me BoxyCharm. But it's just a little bit frustrating. I try to be pretty consistent about things, and so, and maybe I told you guys this, I don't know. I upload on the, I love that these fit in here so perfectly. It makes me so happy. I'll show you guys. I have this little old glossy box that I put these in. And these are the other ones. Like this is a Christmassy one. These are the Christmassy ones. This is a fall one. And I have another fall one over there. Anyway. So the last BoxyCharm didn't come and didn't come and didn't come and didn't come. And finally it showed up. And like 2 days after it showed up, they had the gall, they being not BoxyCharm, it's the PR company. I think BoxyCharm works differently. I think sometimes they work directly with the YouTuber. For me, it's this company that contacts me. Anyway, so I hadn't had the box 2 days, and they were emailing me, asking me when it was going up. And I had edited it, and it was uploading for that next morning. But I didn't respond for quite a few days. And then I responded and said, well, as you know, I normally post on the 20th, but it wasn't in my hands on the 20th. So you'll notice it went up, you know, X day, whatever. You know, what's frustrating about that for me is that I know there are people that get BoxyCharms that sometimes wait for like 3 months before they put up a video, and then they'll put 3 of them up at one time, which is fine. I don't have it. Whatever works for that person works. But my point is, don't harass me. I don't know. Okay, so we're gonna stop complaining because that sounds a lot like complaining. So I'm gonna put these little things out, and then I'll show you later, or in another vlog or something. I am not sure. I'm supposed to be going to chili dinner at church with Church Cuties and Jamie because Heidi is a teacher and she had parent-teacher conferences tonight. And Bob, of course, is working. But sounds like Bella's pretty tired. And I said, well, you know, it's no big deal to me. You know, if the girls need to rest, the girls need to rest. And, you know, it's totally fine with me. So I'm just kind of waiting around to see what they're going to do before I decide what I'm going to do for dinner. But I'll probably just have leftover. My friend Andrew, when she came to visit, she brought me, maybe I talked about this too. I don't even know. I'm losing my mind, you guys. She brought me homemade pasta fagioli. And, oh, so good. So that I have that left that I can have for dinner. I think I've had it for dinner twice. Or for lunch twice, I should say. So I'm going to get another little serving out of it. So there you go. That's what the brushed nickel one looks like. This is what I had in there. But that's clearly Christmassy. And this one is clearly Christmassy as well. So that one needs to be changed out. But I don't think, it actually has been kind of nice to have that light there. And I don't think any of the ones I bought have a light. So I'll just grab this actually. So we'll have to see about that. Anyway, all right, I'm just rambling. I'm just rambling and narrating my life. All right, I'll talk to you guys later. Good morning, everybody. It's Saturday morning. What time is it? 6:40. And I, believe it or not, I have 0 plans today. I felt like I was going to pick up the camera yesterday to tell you guys something, and I, for the life of me, cannot remember what it is right now. The only thing I have to do today for sure is go to the post office to take, I had ordered a couple pairs of shoes. I didn't know which one I was going to want to keep for the vow renewal. I ordered some dress and some shoes. Anyway, so I know which ones, I'll show you guys those later. I know which ones I'm going to keep. And for having a heel, and even a kind of a little heel, they are super comfortable. So I'm so surprised by that. I put them on last night and I was like, what? What now? My video went live this morning, my empties video. If you don't normally watch my beauty channel, that one's worth a watch. Because there's a point at which oops, it's too close to that. I went to sniff a lotion, and what was left in the bottle went directly up my nose. It didn't like go on my face, or it went directly up my nose. And for your viewing pleasure, I did it in slow motion. Oh gosh. So I've been chuckling about that. I showed Bob. He's laughing very hard. So I wanted to show you guys, and unfortunately, I don't think she sells these. I think she just does them for friends. I mean, she had sent me a t-shirt one other time. So unfortunately, I don't think she sells these, but I will ask her and try to list it below for you. But Wendy from Wendy's Designs, she sent me this. It's a wine tumbler. This thing is genius. Or it could be, I think you do mixed drink in it as well, because that's a good size for a mixed drink. And it has a straw. It's navy blue, which is my favorite color. It has a little thing in silver. I love it. I just think it's so cute. So I wanted to say thank you to her for that. She sent a really sweet card as well. She said, just wanted to send you this wine cup as a thank you for being such a positive voice on YouTube. I love your channel and I feel like I'm watching a friend. And she said, hope you enjoy this. Instructions for how to care are in it. So how to care for it are in it. So thank you so much, Wendy. It's just, I was very, I was very touched. All right, so I'm actually, I was just taking a picture of the address so that I could get out a thank you note. All right, so I'm gonna have some coffee. I haven't had any coffee yet. I got up and cut Bob's hair. There's something else I was gonna do today. aside from the whole cupboard thing, but here, I'll show you what I'm talking about. Excuse me, I'm not sure if you can see. Can you see how this looks dry to me? And I can remember my mom used to oil the cabinets. So I think I'm going to, I feel like I should wipe them all down first. Although there's nothing really there. I mean, maybe I'll just go right in with the oil. I honestly don't know. But let me get the stuff and I'll show you. All right. So this is what I found when I researched this. I researched this a while back and just had not done it yet. So lemon oil polish cleans and renews wood surfaces, and it just says to put on a dry cloth and apply to surface. So I guess we're gonna see. I'm gonna get out the little step ladder. I'm gonna put on a YouTube video or something, and have at it. So Bobby approves. I did the oiling. I probably should have shown you guys before and after.
Anybody
I don't know
else needs approval, just let me know.
Oh, if anybody else needs approval on their housework?
Yeah, whatever.
His
Whatever
name is
you
Bob.
need to do.
Bob Gehm. So I don't know if you guys can tell or not. This one I showed you guys. I feel like I can tell a difference. Bob thinks he can tell a difference as well. So, yeah. There we go.
They look good.
Chore number 1, done. Got laundry in. I'm gonna make some breakfast for Bobby here with my leftover potatoes from last night. And eggs and whatnot.
Did you have perch?
And, you know, that is a story, actually.
Oh, well. I got time for a story.
So we ordered our 4-piece perch like we always do, Kim and I. Weiser got her baked cod. And we sit down, they bring it down, and I was like, these pieces are huge. And Kim was like, yeah, this is cod. It's not perch. We ate it anyway. We're not like that. Because it is cheaper. It's like $5 cheaper.
Yeah, as long as they didn't charge you the perch price.
No, it was $10.95. But it was funny because we were both kind of looking at it like...
Who took your order?
Cindy. Right? I know. Should have seen his face. We were shocked too. I mean, Cindy knows Kim by... I can't remember if I vlogged about this or not. But anyway, Cindy knows Kim by name. She knows us by face, for certain. She knows what we drink and everything.
It's just how many pieces do you want. She knows exactly what we're getting.
Yeah, exactly. It was weird. So, and all she had written on there was fish. She just wrote fish. She put 4 fish or whatever. So I don't know if they were having a shortage of perch and they thought we would not complain about it, or I don't know. It was weird. But anyway, it was good. But for the perch, I can eat a couple of pieces. The cod, I could barely eat the 1 piece. Weiser got a whole big old container to take home with her.
I would have had that for breakfast.
Weiser asked me if you would, but you would not have leftover fried fish.
Yeah, well, when Maltby makes it, we're at when we used to do the man's fishing weekend, we used to have leftover fish for breakfast.
How did he do it?
Just heated it up in a frying pan on the fire.
Really?
No.
Oh, on a fire?
No.
Well, that's different. I can't make that.
A campfire?
I can't make that happen here. I can't make that
Campfire.
So, campfire. All right. So I'm going to make him some breakfast.
Thanks.
You're welcome. And then I'm going to shower and maybe I might do a live or something. I'm not quite sure what I'm doing for the rest of my day because I thought that oiling would take longer. Oops.
Yeah, it only took you about an hour.
Yeah, I thought it would take longer. I could do it with the rest of the stuff in the house, but it's fine. Let's just... Oh, I need to put together the chili. But I have a return... Where's
Little things.
I have a return in Green Bay. So I could go to that, I suppose. Oh, I don't know.
Good.
We'll see. Because Bobby's going to work again. So it's just me hanging out.
Yeah.
And I don't know why I didn't make any other plans this weekend. So I'm just hanging out. Which is fine. It's probably good for me to have a little chill time before
You're running your butt off, and now you got traveling coming up again.
I know. And not just 1 week of travel.
Right.
Like 5 weeks.
It makes it go by
6
quicker.
weeks.
I work second shift now.
Right. Not forever though.
No, just for the month.
Right, just for the month. So anyway, you have any other wise words to share with the folks?
I need a new phone, folks.
He does need a new phone. Is yours a 5 or a 4?
4.
See
what I mean, folks?
Listen, I've tried to get you a new phone like 3 times.
FedEx, I don't get it to have a new phone.
Excuse me. Tell them the reason why you actually want a new phone. because this phone doesn't pair with your truck.
Oh yeah, this one doesn't pair with my new truck.
So, well, I can go get that set up, and then you can go pick it up this week.
Why do I have to pick it up? You always picked up all my other phones.
Because that won't work. By the minute they change it, it won't work. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-oh.
We're going to go have a jacket on it, but I thought I would show you my outfit of the day. I'm going to have lunch. Okay, let me preface this room with the fact that I'm cleaning up my closet. And so I have clothes kind of everywhere, but they are in piles that mean something. If you see them, I just want to, just as an FYI. So these are new jeans that I got from JCPenney. They're Liz Claiborne. They're just dark. You can roll them up if you want, like at the bottom, cuff them up at the bottom. I'm just leaving them down like this for now. And I cannot remember where I got this shirt, quite frankly, but here. I feel kind of funny. There, it's like a peasant sort of boho thing, but it's a really pretty color. So, and on my eyes today, on my eyes I have the Modern Renaissance by Anastasia Beverly Hills. I did a live this morning. On my lips, I have, I should grab it. I used NYX lip liner in Bloom, MAC Rebel, and then the Huda lip strobe in Snobby, I think it is. It's watching Friday. Yep, Snobby, I'm telling you. These lip strobes, though, seriously, I crack myself up. Anyway, all right, I'm going to go wait for her to pick me up as I fall over myself. Oh, and these, by the way, are from Skechers. Nope, lies. Sperry. I knew it was an S. And they're super comfortable. I really, really like them. I've had a pair before, and they weren't wide enough, so I bought them in a wide, and much more comfortable. I think I got them on Holt Look, actually. All right, you guys. I was going to pull you out and say hello to you guys with Heidi at lunch, and I totally forgot. So my apologies. I need to hang my jacket up. So it's about, what time is it? 20 after 1. And I put my shoes here on I came in. Let me just set you down for a second. And I'm going to go change my clothes because I need to make chili, and I don't really want this shirt to smell like onions. So, and plus I'm in for the day. So, oh, it's so pathetic that I'm in for the day at 1:20. Is that what time I said it was? In the afternoon. So pathetic. By the way, this is what I was talking about. The mess that's going on here. You guys, I have to show you these shoes. I haven't been worn, so don't yell at me for putting them on my bed. They've not been worn yet. Look at these shoes. Do you see how cute these are? But they're Rockports, which is a brand I have one other pair of heels from. And they're so comfortable. Even though they have a heel, they're super squishy and comfortable. And I'm so excited. I put them on and I was like, these don't even hurt. Let me put them on and show you. I think I got them on Nordstrom Rack, quite frankly. But look at how cute they are. So, can you see? I mean, not that I'm wearing... I suppose I could wear them with jeans. I'm not really a heels with jeans kind of gal. But these are so... I just think they're super cute. You can see where I have my other shoes on, so the lines are on my feet are from there. But I don't know. I just really like them. And I bought them to go with the dress for my parents' vow renewal. I can actually get rid of this box now. The other pair I bought, I didn't like at all. They're from that brand Soft with 2 F's, I think. Or is it 2 T's? I don't know. Doesn't matter. And those ones I didn't like at all. And they pinched the top part of my feet. These ones just fit perfectly. I'm so excited about them. Really, really excited. Maybe I could wear them with jeans. Anyway. I've had too much coffee today, for the record, my friends. I normally had 2 cups, and I've had 3 or 4. 3. I think I had 3, and then I had iced tea earlier. But anyway. So I'm going to make chili for tomorrow. I just want to get it all in the crock pot. And then I'm going to sit down, and first I'm going to work on my spreadsheet. I need to work on my YouTube spreadsheet. Let's just see. See, they're easy to walk in. Sometimes I'll put shoes on and I'll be like, oh, these are so easy to walk in. And I'll be walking around the carpet, and then you get on a real floor, and then they're not. But see, here's the thing with these shoes. Let me just show you. Hold on. Do you see the bottom here? It's rubber. So they don't, let me show you here. I'm trying to show you that they're not going to move at all. Like there's no, I'm pushing on my toe here. There's no sliding at all. And they're, seriously, I'm so excited. Let me see what size I got these in. So mine are in a 9.5 wide. And they're perfect. Like, they're perfect. They're the kind of shoe, like, have you ever had a pair of shoes where you put them on and you're like, I feel like these shoes were made for my feet versus somebody else's feet? Not for shoes that are made for feet. You know what I'm saying. Anyway, the other ones I want to show you. So actually, and I'll throw these out while I'm talking to you. I had to get a new pair of sandals. So sad. Everybody has that one go-to brown pair of sandals, right? Whether it's a light brown or dark brown. And these ones were mine. I could not be more sad that they broke last year. I think I showed you guys when it happened. So don't be grossed out by the fact that these, do you see how these were like form fitted to my foot? These were Franco Sartos. I wore them at least 3 seasons. So, look at that. Like I wore that off. Just perfect. They worked with capris, they worked with jeans, they worked with dresses. Okay, so last year, where is it? This happened last year. And I almost cried. Like that's how sad I was about these. And I have not been able to find another pair anywhere. So, I bought these ones. I wanted ones that would be comfy. And I've heard good things about Born. So I got these from Zeppos. And again, they have a nice rubber cushy sole. Just a little bit of strappiness, but these are nice. They'll go, again, with jeans, with capris, with dresses. So, there you go. Why was I concerned about getting a pair of sandals right away, you might ask? I'll wait. I'll pause for you to ask me that. Because I'm leaving for Orlando. That's why. And I just wanted a pair. Seriously. I cannot get over how cute and comfortable these heels are. I should tell you the name of the heels, by the way. Rockport Total Motion T-strap. I feel like there's more to it, but there's everything. There's the whole kit and caboodle. Everything that it says. I wouldn't be able to tell you any more than that. Anyway. I wanted to have a pair of sandals for Orlando. Alright, so I'm going to put the stuff, I have some stuff to stick in the fridge, my leftovers. And picking up fuzzies from the ground. And I'm going to change my clothes, put on some comfy clothes, make some chili, and do my spreadsheet for taxes, and then do my taxes.